Dave here with Half Dozen Customs. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let's jump right into it. Alright, we're going to work on stripping this a little bit tonight. I don't think, I told you guys it was Memorial Day and I pretty much took the day off. But it's almost 10 o'clock. Yeah, we got about 20 minutes, so we'll just see what we can get done in 20 minutes and call it a night. Lots of paint on this one. Lots of paint, lots of filler. There's multiple different paint jobs. You got the black. I don't know if that's a primer. And then there's something else. And then there's brown. And then there's something else underneath. I don't know if this is original Fender or not, but lots of paint on this side. They did old school repair where you drill a hole and then you screw the slide hammer in to pull the dent. Then you're supposed to weld the holes up after that. So we got quite a bit done. We got the whole top section done, and then we started getting this section done there. A lot of filler in here. This needs to be all pin pulled and worked. You can see that they did more of the drilling here. And you've heard me explain in other videos about the welding, and if you don't protect the back, you know, it's going to come back through. And that's why, you know, you got to make sure that there's no pinholes or anything like that. And this is exactly what happens. You know, they drilled holes in here, they pulled them out, they repaired the outside, which was fine, but they didn't do anything with the inside, and the rust ended up coming back through all these holes and starting to rot out the fender underneath that filler. And there was cracks and everything inside that filler, so you know, what we'll do is we'll go through and we'll sandblast this and we'll weld up all those holes and we'll treat it both sides. And then, you know, we should be good for another, you know, forever. How long? 20 years, 30 years, depending on how well you take care of your vehicle. You know, we should be good. So, but that's exactly what happens when you weld something, and if you leave a pinhole in there and it doesn't get treated from the back side will start to rust, and it'll come through that pinhole of that weld, just like it came through the holes of this, and start rusting out underneath that filler. So that's why you'll see me, like, I'll take a flashlight and I'll go behind the welds and I'll look for any pinholes and make sure that we weld up all those pinholes. And then I try to always treat the back side of it. Now, you know, there's some stuff like, you know, we put a patch on that rocker over there. Like, unfortunately, I can't get in there to treat the backside of that rocker. Now, they do make this large wand thing with a bunch of holes around the tip that hooks up to a special kind of gun, and you know, drill a hole inside like the rocker, say like we did that rocker. Like, you would have to take off the fender, drill a hole in the rocker where you wouldn't see it, and then you can run this wand down inside the rocker, and it'll spray stuff out of the tip. You know, you can put some primer in there, rust proofing agent, undercoat, whatever. They sell different kinds. So, you know, and you can run it down inside there and whatnot. But then you got a hole that you just drilled. Normally you put just like a plastic plug in there, a rubber plug inside that hole. But anyways, I don't have that stuff. I've never done that stuff. Yeah, so anyways, I think we got, you know, some cleaned up. We did a half hour. I said we had about 20 minutes. We did a half hour. So, you know, we'll continue on with this. You know, I always say that I'll try and do something during the week. You know, it never works, but, you know, being that today was a holiday and we didn't really work out here very much, you know, maybe tomorrow morning we'll spend a little bit more time on it before, you know, I continue on with my normal week. You know, maybe we'll work on trying to get this fender stripped this week, and then that way next week we can work on, you know, getting some of this stuff welded up, get some of these dents pin pulled, and get it ready for sandblasting. So I don't think that we'll be sandblasting next week, but probably the following week we will be doing some sandblasting, weather permitting, because we will be doing the sandblasting outside. So we have pretty much burned through this barrel. I forgot. I was like, man, why is there all that Bondo there? I forgot they caved and paved the emblems. So we'll have to try and work that out. Did I weld up the other side yet? I forget. Oh, we still got to weld up that side too. I forgot about that. Okay, well, we did 40 minutes, so it's 10:05. We got the rest of this done, and we still got from the body line down on both front and back. 35 minutes to strip what we stripped isn't horrible, but there was a lot of product on this Fender. I actually ran into white up in here somewhere where there was no white anywhere else on the Fender, and it looked like paint. So, but yeah, very, very gummy, very sticky. Did not want to come off nice, just wanted to kind of smear. But we're getting there. I think another half hour tomorrow, and we should be able to get the rest of this stuff stripped down. And then we'll probably call it at that for working on it during the week, and we'll pick back up on Monday with welding. Start maybe weld this stuff up. Weld up the emblems on both sides. We got to clean up all these holes from them pulling dents and get those welded up. So. So we just got this little lower section here and the little lower section at the back of the fender. Just knock these out real quick and we got her all stripped. So I will see you guys Monday. Remember to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. I'm out.